You know, Lighting Tree, I know I said this multiple times, but I think today is the best day ever. Sun shining. My new game I've been waiting for like 13 years came out. Dragon Ball Z Sparkling Zero. I just got paid. I mean, it just can't get any better. Rev up those wires. Lighting Tree, I can't stop here. I can't stop here. I was going to go gambling today because I just got paid and gamble all my money away. But you know what? I'm going to make another video. Let's push this.
As long as I got my suit and tie.
Roblox, a game at this point everyone knows about. A gaming platform that was created on September 1st, 2006. Older than like 97% of the fan base. I don't know why I'm saying that. I was born in 2004. I joined in late 2012 and saw different eras and stages of Roblox. And while I couldn't find like an official Roblox eras list, while I was searching around, I found this Reddit post that gave like an excellent synopsis of each era. Update. I was supposed to make this video like a year ago, and this post has since then been deleted. So all I have is the names that I took down. I'm happy anyways, moving on. Roblox eras can be separated into 6 categories. Genesis, which is 2005 2006, Classic, which is 2007 2010, and Classic is a style you see, a lot of Roblox games now try to, replicate and things like that. Then you have Old, which is 2011 2013. You have Middle, which is late 2013 to 2015. Mainstream, as we know it, kind of, when Xbox and Roblox collabed, and Roblox was on Xbox, which is 2016 and 2019, and then Renaissance 2020 to whatever. Could there be better names? Sure, but moving on. For me, Old and a little bit of middle Roblox were where some of my favorite gaming types appeared, if that makes sense. If I had to describe it, it would be co-op story shooters. A lot of times it's like co-op zombie story shooters, or anything that has like a story, whether single player or multiplayer. Those were my games. Here in this section of the video, I was going to talk about a game called Undead Nation and how I like the game and games like it, but Undead Nation's actually stolen from another game called Nano Infection. And so this was made after, that stuff appeared and came up, and I wasn't really paying attention to a search of Undead Nation on YouTube and it popped up. All I'm going to say is this. Co-op games and story games, or a mix of both, are some of my favorite games on Roblox and some of my favorite games in general. And that's why this game right here caught my attention, which is Dead Rain. This game was created on May 6, 2020, lockdown year, by Voltech Gaming, or I can't really say that. Directly from the game's description, Dead Rain is a cooperative shooter in which you go on a journey to save Slovakia from a sure demise. Whoa, but wait, there's more. Play through a 6-hour-long cooperative story-focused campaign. Evolve your playstyle of weapons, attachments, and skills. Customize survivor of outfits, hairstyles, and more. Try to beat the game's additional challenges like hardcore mode. Play on the platform of your choice. PC, console, mobile, and even VR. I know. You're getting excited already. Calm down, put your pants back on. I don't really remember how I found this game. It was definitely in the middle of the night, and I don't remember anything before that or after that. It feels like a fever dream to me. I do remember playing it for the first time. I was like, this game has something unique to it, and it really reminds me of the old school co-op zombie shooters like Undead Nation or Nano Infection at this point. And I was hooked, so I decided to play the game solo by myself. And that's why I'm here, to talk about it and why I like this so much. But before we continue though, I know you're excited. I know. Got to do one thing. Got to introduce myself. Allow me. My name's Johnny Wood, and welcome to my video. I hope you enjoy your stay. In this game, as you progress through the story, you get stronger, but not through experience points, through money. Money is life in this game. Getting guns, attachment, perks, gear, outfits all require money. And of course, as you progress through the game, you do get that. But the main way of getting more ducats are the bosses at the end of each act. They drop an abundant amount of money. And as you progress to the levels, they only start dropping more. You go from someone who's barely managing to complete the level to someone who can shred through hundreds of zombies with no problem. Not really, but you get what I mean. You go from killing zombies to grass zombies to robots to humans to whatever at this point, right? Not only do you get stronger, the enemies of course get stronger as well, especially the human enemies, which can kill you in like 3 to 4 hits, which makes sense because you get shot with bullets and not just getting scratches, but still they get harder. That's why you gotta make sure you get your build right, especially your perks, because you can only hold 3 of them and there's 4 perk trees, and so you kind of have a limited option, and you can kind of tell this game was meant to be played with 4 people so that all the skills can homogenize with each other. But still, you can play this game solo like I did, and I was perfectly fine. I'm gonna let you figure out that part because I think it's pretty fun trying to figure out what works and what doesn't. Not only that, this is a Joni recommends video, not a view or analysis, Joe analysis. So that gives me an excuse to put less work into this video. All right, anyway, story. Let's talk about the story. What's it about? What does it even do? And to clarify, I didn't fully complete the game, only the first 3 chapters. But as far as my knowledge goes, in the first 3 chapters, you play as yourself. In chapter 4, you play as a character named Bossman. In chapter 5, you play as private guards. And in the last chapter, you play as yourself again. This is a full game with cutscenes, set pieces, character dialogues, and different endings that you can play with your friends or by yourself. I played by myself because no one really wanted to play this game. Get the med kit from the gear shop. Because if you're playing solo, no one else can revive you, and you can only revive yourself. If you don't have that, you're basically done. And the last thing you want is to repeat a level if there's been 7 minutes in it, or you get the outfit that gives a 10% chance. But you don't want to leave it up to luck. You don't want that. You don't want that. Not as often now, but the creator from time to time does do some events. There was the bowling event, which I think is a little mini side story where you got $10,000 and a badge for the next game they're making called Rainfall, which I'm really excited for. There's other game modes you can play. There's a nightmare mode, which makes enemies look scary and it drops a lot more money. There's hardcore mode, which this video does give enough traction. Who knows? I may stream hardcore mode and try to complete the game like that. You never know. You never know. Twitch is in the description, all right? You never know. You never know. And stuff. But anyways, before I start rambling, if you made it to the end of the video, thank you. Appreciate it. And of course, as you know, my name's Shoney Wade. Thank you for watching my video. Hope you have a good morning, a good evening, and a good night. I'll see you in the next one. The next one, you're going to be excited for the next one. It's going to be an actual review or analysis or whatever. Anyways,